Pause. So, does anyone remember this game? For those who don't remember, Primal Earth Bizarre Creatures, also referred to as PEBC by the community, is a dinosaur fighting game which is different from all the other dinosaur games at its time. Well, as I said before, it's based on fighting, and a very interesting, or you might say bizarre, way of doing it. Every dinosaur has different abilities that are very wacky and unique in their own right, and they have to fight each other, gain experience, collect more eggs to get more dinosaurs, and essentially repeat the process. And that's the premise of the game. Throughout the game's runtime, it went through multiple different phases of development and how you got eggs or experience. When I first started playing the game, it must have been around 2019 or 2020. Back then, you didn't need experience, and it was literally just collect them all and just find any egg that had a new dinosaur that you didn't have before. By the time the first forest map I ever played on and Macaco came out, I'm pretty sure it was still the same thing, except you had to get a banana to get Macaco. And then by 2021, there was a new way of playing the game where it was completely free. And I refer to this as the grapples and pouncing era, as this is when the Codaraptor, Prognathodon, my personal main, Aegisuchus, and Hatagopteryx were first added to the game. This is when I had my most fun, as I would literally play as Aegisuchus or Prognathodon and play a little game with my friends where they play Macaco, and we do a little croc and monkey action on the water. It was pretty enjoyable back then. Going into later years like 2022 and 2023, the game went through its official recode, which is the recording you're seeing right now. Nothing really changed or got added aside from the boss fight, Indongus, and Macaco during this time. Everything else was practically on release or was just getting balance changed and then added slightly later for the game in the future. After that, the game was practically completed. I don't know its current status, if it's getting another recode or it's been discontinued. I'm just here to remind you if anyone would remember this game. With a lot of cool characters and interesting designs, I would want to see a game like this in the future that may carry the torch for games styled in this sort of manner, but we'll have to leave that up to chance. Overall, I'll always love PEVC for the type of game it was, as it was just an enjoyable, silly game that you can just waste some time and knock around with your friends. But now to get a little serious. RIP fire breathing Carcharodontosaurus. You deserved better. You should have been in the recode. I'm so sorry you didn't make it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I got an idea for what I'm gonna do next. Also, I'm getting back into Mezzo here pretty soon, so you might see something coming up. Anyways, catch you in the next one. Doc out.